the banks of the Shenandoah in northern Virginia, 2,300 miles from the birthplace of Mara Salvatrucha. Brenda Paz joined the gang when she lived in Los Angeles.
I've been affiliated since I was 11 and in the gang since I was 13.
She knew the rules, and she died by them. Murdered at 17, pregnant with her first child. After 4 years in the gang, guilt drove Paz to become a police informant.
Once you start thinking about all the you do, that makes you get your conscience. You start thinking, damn, look at all the stuff that I've done through my life for this stupid gang. It's just 2 letters and it doesn't mean anything. You start thinking about that. Your conscience starts working. You start feeling bad about stuff. That's when you become a rat.
To keep their star witness alive, the FBI placed Paz in witness protection. But they couldn't protect her from herself. Instead of cutting her ties with MS, Paz invited gangsters to party with money she got from the feds.
She said from the beginning when she started in the safe house that her money was coming from her father. Her father was providing her money for the food and the beer and stuff that they were doing and the parties. Her father was the FBI. Plain and simple.
The story didn't hold up long. Her friends discovered a diary she kept, detailing her conversations with detectives.
She knew that she was in danger. We had given her information that she herself had been green-lighted, and we proved it to her.
The gang played it by the MS rulebook. First, an investigation, then a meeting to discuss her fate at a Virginia hotel.
Brenda Paz was one of the main topics discussed there. The clique's doing a private investigation on whether or not she's a snitch. It was decided in that meeting it had to be done.
The gang taps 3 of Paz's own friends to kill her. They head out on a fishing trip to rural Virginia.
They see the river, 3 turns, and they're at the covered bridge in Shenandoah County. Good fishing spot, maybe. Let's go check it out. 4 of them walk along the banks of the Shenandoah River until the trail ends, and there she's murdered. Oscar Grande and Ishmael Cisneros stabbed Brenda Paz to death. She had told them, just leave me, just leave me. They did, and she eventually died on the banks of the Shenandoah.
First is God, then your mother, then your gang. You live for God, you live for your mother, you die for your gang.